for rebounding prowess. 3.8 on the clock. Clarkson puts Cleveland in front by 3, and a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Or after the ball is in, and that's what they're trying to communicate right now.
Crab to toss it in. Nets down by 3. Crab lobs it to Carroll. 2 seconds. 1 second. Carroll for the tie. Oh! It's good! Triple overtime in Cleveland. Damari Carroll. Ice.
What a 3. I hope no one here had a red eye. So they already confirmed that it's count. So you throw this ball in here, and then you run just kind of a weave play that gets some confusion. Damari Carroll has the option to hit any one of those guys crossing or to step back and shoot the 3 himself. Made the right decision. Big shot by the veteran Damari Carroll. So you see that they just cause confusion. That's why you run the X. You kind of throw it into the post, hoping that something like that would happen. And then the last option. So you see it, he can hit Allen Crabbe, he can hit Joe Harris, but no, he steps up and knocks down the big 3, falling down.
It is a marathon. Allen controls the tip. Remember, no Marquise Chris and no Larry Nance. Both were effective for Cleveland. Russell rims in on a pull-up pop.
Hey, way to get off to a good start. Another extra 15 minutes of basketball so far tonight. So far.
130 to 128. Brooklyn. Dellavedova using the screen from Djigic. Clarkson now. 7 to shoot. Clarkson, a lot of dribbling, step back 3. Clarkson drains it.
As a coach, you're always saying too many dribbles, move the ball, and then they shoot and make it.
Russell penetration, the flip for D'Angelo Russell, who's taking over for Brooklyn.
Ridiculous 60 minutes.
Nets are in a zone here. Shot clock is winding down. Dellavedova, someone's gonna have to put it up. The former net, Stauskas can't hit.
That's tough. You sit over there for that whole time and then forced to shoot a huge shot in the triple overtime.
Russell feeling it. Oh, yeah! 3 Angelo! A 3 in triple OT.
Let's see if the Nets go back into this zone that's been helping them all game long.
He's got all 7 of the Nets' points in the 3rd OT. Clarkson the answer? No. Rebounded by Allen. The Nets have their largest lead of the night. 4. Can they add to it? Russell. Stuck on automatic. D'Angelo Russell is lethal.
If you give a high-level player like D'Angelo Russell enough time, he will get his rhythm. Struggled in the first quarter, struggled in the second. Didn't really have a great game, but these overtime, he's been making play after play after play. And if you give a guy enough time, and you look at this, you go under the screen by Delly, and look, you just can't do that. I don't care what he's shooting on the night. Great job by D'Angelo stepping into it. And then again, now Delly goes over. He does that weave, gets back to his left hand, and knocks down the free throw jumper from the left elbow. Teammates loving it, knowing it's good. They just want to get out of this building at this point in time.
With a W.
Well, obviously.
137 to 131 Brooklyn. 2:41 to play in triple overtime. D'Angelo Russell, 31 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. In Clarkson working without the ball. Harris crowds him. Djigic vacates the area. Clarkson stumbles and turns it over.
Fatigue becomes a serious factor here. Foul trouble, fatigue, guys playing high-level minutes, and there's been no break. It's been just guys just like playing and battling back and forth the whole night.
Russell, pull up. Oh, he's locked in. D'Angelo Russell wants to go home.
I love it. D'Angelo Russell's talking to Kenny Atkinson, looking at him every time.
Shot clock is at 4. Clarkson, a deep one that forced him to make a quicker decision, and he nails a three to make this a 5-point game with 1:37 to go.
Into the screen, that's where the foul took place.
And it sends Crabbe to the free throw line. 140 to 134, Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell takes a seat as Rondé Hollis-Jefferson checks in for defensive purposes. 1:15 to play, triple overtime. The Nets in front by 7. Clarkson, step back three, another. Jordan Clarkson has put up.
And they were doing everything they could to not give up a three. The entire bench yelling, no threes, no threes. But Jordan Clarkson with a great pump fake right there. Get Rondé lifted up, and then look, it's a 2-point shot, the worst shot in basketball. A long three, or a long two, excuse me.
Clarkson has 40 points. The question, did he slide there?
Yes.
Yes, foot's on the line.
Yes, it is. Bet you he never wanted to have smaller feet than he does right.
141, 137. Nets looking to finish in Cleveland. Russell watched by Dellavedova. Under a minute to play. Russell peeks at the clock. 10 to shoot. Lulling Dellavedova to sleep. Crabbe sets the screen. A switch now with Stauskas. Shot clock down to 3. The jumper goes! D'Angelo Russell is not human!
Hey, now you're an all-star. He's feeling himself, and he should.
Clarkson the jam. The Nets just did not want to give up a 3.
Clarkson's 42nd point of the night. If he knocks down both these free throws, I don't think Cleveland has much. I don't think they have many options left after this.
.145, 139, Brooklyn. Allen and Hollis-Jefferson will check in. Carroll will get a second free throw with the Nets up by 6. Damari Carroll off the bench, 15 points, 7 rebounds. Hit the big 3 to keep this game going. And knocks down a... Nets finish the marathon in Cleveland. Triple overtime daggers from D'Angelo. 148 to 139. Brooklyn gets it done. The final game before the All-Star break. It took a little extra something, but the Nets earned the victory. That wraps it up for Richard Jefferson, Michael Grady, our entire Yes Network crew. I'm Ian Eagle. Nancy Newman and the postgame starts right now.